Wells. Gopperth having to bend his back a little bit for that. In the end, it was George Martin who lost it forward. His Carreras, little dab of thread through, and he's picked it up, and he's away and running. Now, can he get there? He's running away from the support at the moment. Jinking and turning and stepping and weaving. And it is Mateo Carreras. Well, they perhaps felt that they had to be the side to score next. Look at this for an individual effort.
Yeah, try is good.
He's got support all around him. He appears to run away from it for one moment and then runs back, and nobody can get a hand on him. Perhaps not the best moment for Ben Youngs. And Carreras.
Working out which way to go. They go left. Schoeman over the top really nicely. Mateo Carreras. Bristol caught short defensively. And the Falcons stretch them beyond breaking point. They've been tenacious over the ball today.
Yeah, brilliant. I think it's a knock-on anyway, wasn't it, from Sam Bedlow, but Newcastle, could they get the...
Well, Lucock gives it away to the main man, and off they go. And they're streaming up. And on the outside, Carreras! And he's celebrating before he gets there.
That was a beautiful piece of skill. Just shows what pace can do. He's our Gallagher Premiership Player of the Match. He was absolutely outstanding all game. How about this, Cooney?
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. 65, 70 metres. You've skinned the fullback. What a finish.
10 minutes to play. Perhaps still some tries out there for the Falcons, but not if the set piece continues to malfunction. Then it's lost by Saracens, and it is scooped up by Mateo Carreras. A Puma on the prowl. Opportunistic try from Carreras. 3 in 2 matches for the little Argentine. Initially it was the shoddy set piece that looked to be Newcastle's undoing, but Ben Errol couldn't hold the ball. He was looking at his passing options, and as soon as Carreras got a sniff, nobody was stopping him. Watch Ben Errol here he comes, looks at the ball, can't take it with him, and then Carreras, a little gap and off he went. 5 foot 6 inches tall, very hard to lay a hand on.
For Grayson to get after, sits up nicely for Carreras. Oh, just turning people inside out. Look at this from the Puma. We've seen it time and again, and look at this. What an individual score. Mateo Carreras from nothing. He turns one way, he turns the other. It's almost as if sometimes he doesn't know which way he's going to turn himself. But it's not the first time we've seen that this season. Look at this. Inside his 22. 1 step. 2 steps. Oh, there's a third. And now through the gears. And nobody can cope with him. Quite brilliant.
Chiefs doing well to just quell the fire at the moment. More quick hands, out it goes. Carreras is loitering out wide on that left-hand side. They'll want the ball, and they'll want to give Carreras space, no doubt. Surely on their mind, and it goes that way. And here goes Carreras. Carreras through and away. Once again, Mateo Carreras is lighting up the Premiership. You just saw the shape of the play and the way it was moving towards the left-hand side. And it was only a matter of time before Mateo Carreras would get his hands on the ball, and he responded in kind.
Guigan aware that he's running out of real estate on the far side. Oh, this is rather clever. Look at the speed. And out there to Carreras, and they do have their try. As simple as that from Newcastle. They got some real flyers on both flanks. Adam Radwan playing his role there. And it was finished off by Mateo Carreras. Yet another one for him. Look at the involvement here of Adam Radwan. There he is. Sees his quick friend over on the far side, and it's Mateo Carreras who gets it. The ball crabbing across the pitch.
Okay, use it!
Newcastle being told to use it. There's Mickey Young. Here's Carreras. Carreras has sneaked through! And the Argentinian has got yet another score. Try number 8 of the league season to Mateo Carreras, keeping Newcastle hopes alive of a festive Christmas. Just slipping through the tackles.
Orlando having a little burst, and Peterson again, and makes significant progress. Carreras screaming for it on this left-hand side. Newcastle working hard recently about picking the right moments. This feels like the right moment. There you go. In at the corner, Mateo Carreras. Stewart again. Falcons quickly back into their stride. Conan, whoa, weaving his way through, went through a couple of props and then found Carreras, whose season has been one long highlights take so far. There's another.
Just watch the dogleg here. Cole goes up, the step inside, the show and go, and then the awareness to use Carreras as well. Really good manipulation of a match-up from Conan. Front 5 forwards in front of him, he dances through them and offloads to Carreras. Crucial 3 minutes for Falcons now to try and withstand this and get a result. Leicester know they have to try and find something.
Oh, it's intercepted, and here's the hat-trick score, and we can spend 50 metres celebrating the life and times of Mateo Carreras. A flying Falcon. Nobody scoring more Premiership tries than this man.
The hold on the pass doesn't look outside him, Kelly, and he just pops it. Couldn't have popped up nicer for one of the fastest men in the Premiership, one of the most potent players in rugby at the moment. And as soon as he safely gathers it, nothing anyone's going to be able to do to recover the lost ground.
The rain pouring down here now at Sandy Park, the wind blowing down the ground. De Chavez finds Michael Young. Conan carried forward by Orlando. Recycle, Blameyer keeps it short to Palfreman. Ball picked up by Blameyer, manages to feed it to Michael Young. Conan, space out wide now for Carreras, who has the most extraordinary finishing statistic in the Premiership. Started 10 times, come off the bench once, scored 11 tries, and now he's added to that tally with try number 12. Michael Young into Conan. Just a lovely little side step back inside. Frustrating for Jack Noel, he was making that covering tackle. In spite of some very tough conditions out there, that is a beautifully finished try. Managed to get it back to Tom Brandt. Looking for that to be picked up by the number 8, but he was very well guarded against, and Danny Kerr unable to get that away, and now it's chipped forward and the ball bounces up into the hands, and screaming for it is Adam Radwan. The ball nudged ahead. Radwan trying to get away. Marcus Smith gallops back. Under pressure here. Smith loses it. Bounces up into Radwan's hands, and Newcastle popped into the hands of Carreras to score to put him level with Caden Murley. Totally against the run of play. Newcastle have a try, and Adam Radwan has very unselfishly given the ball to Mateo Carreras to score.